What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomber's in the building, and I stand firmly behind the fact that we need to recount these votes, but it looks like Jeff Keighley just doesn't want to do it. So it's official. Street Fighter 6 will go down as Fighting Game of the Year. And Netherrealm Studios has seemingly responded, not with a congratulatory tweet, but with a survey. Now, to be fair, this survey could have been planned before they even took the loss, but I think the fact that it's coming out after is very interesting because if you ask me, Invasions mode is the reason they took the loss in the first place. Thanks to Kendo Messiah, we know about the survey. Thanks to Dynasty, we got access to it. Today, we're going to take this survey and I'm going to talk about some things I want to see improve with Invasions mode. If you agree, drop a like on this video. But don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on Mortal Kombat 1. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
So here we are, the very dark Mortal Kombat 1 Invasions mode survey. Welcome. Thank you for taking part in this Mortal Kombat 1 survey. This survey will take you around 10 minutes to complete, and we will be asking you about your experience with Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon. Your open and honest feedback is valuable and will help us improve your game experience in future patches and content releases. Now, this is important to everybody who has been complaining about Invasions mode. I recommend everybody go to Dynasty's video. I'll put a link to it in the description. Check out the video, take the survey, and let's make Invasions mode better. Hate it or love it, this is the mode they're going to be updating every 6 weeks, so if you don't like it, your feedback is going to be critical here. Let's go ahead and get started. So first question, in Mortal Kombat 1, have you played Season 1, The Spectre? Yes, I'm pretty sure everybody at least tried that one out if you had the game. Have you stopped playing Invasion Season 1 Spectre before the end date of November 9th? Yeah, but I finished it, so I'll say no. In Mortal Kombat 1, have you played Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon? Yes, we have played Season 2 Blood Moon. Which of the following console games have you played? Please select only those you played for more than 10 hours. Did play Dragon Ball Fighter Z, did not play Multiverses, I did play Street Fighter 6, did play Tekken 7, Injustice 2, I did play Guilty Gear Strive, I did play Dead or Alive 6. Other fighting games? Yeah, I played other ones. What's the time frame here? You know what? Let's put Killer Instinct in there. All right, which of the following Mortal Kombat games have you played more than 10 hours? All of them. Did I play Armageddon for 10 hours? I don't think I played Armageddon for 10 hours. But I did play Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe 10 hours. Yes, everything except Armageddon. Which type of game modes do you typically play in fighting games? Mostly PvP, offline, yeah. Mostly PvE mode, story, absolutely. Oh, I'll say, oh, okay. You know what? Mostly story, arcade, and challenges. I don't play online much, so this one we're gonna go mostly PvE. All right, Mortal Kombat 1 Invasions mode. How would you rate your overall experience in Invasions mode Season 2? So, you know what? In Season 1, I would put it poor. I think Season 2 was fair. Season 2 was fair. They fixed it with all of the stupid secret fights just popping up all over the place. That was cut down by a lot in Season 2, and I did like that. I like the secret, like the challenge missions a lot more in Season 2. So while not perfect, I will say Season 2 was fair compared to what we got in Season 1. So for the sake of time, I went ahead and answered these next two questions. The first one being, what do you like about Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon and why? My first answer was the new Survive missions. Because these are more challenging, I like to beat a good challenge. So while these were frustrating, I did like them a lot. The next one is character skins. I like these character skins a lot better than the orange, yellow, red scorpion things we got in the first season, so that was a plus. The next one is random pop-up fights were toned down. That made this experience a lot more enjoyable than what we got the first time. And the last positive we have is the seasonal tower, which is very fun to level up. The next question, what do you dislike or feel could be improved with Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon, and why? The first thing I have here is the random chest. We have those random puzzle chests where you have to kind of switch your character, let's say to Rain, and do his fatality to unlock the path to get that chest. I don't think those are fun or interesting, just because all I really do is go on Google, search the code, boom, you know exactly what you got to do, you move forward. I think it would be a lot more fun if they put an NPC here, like a Suhao, Cabal, Nightwolf. Now, I understand they might not want to add a lot of these characters, or they might not want them to be seen right now, just because this is a new universe, but it'll be cool if they can take some of the characters they don't have plans with, put them in those spots, and maybe have them send us to a secret part of the map to unlock these chests. Just incorporating something in a different way to get rid of these puzzles that really add nothing to the mode. The next problem I have listed here is the fact that the mode gets very repetitive before you finish it. It's really fight after fight after fight, survive. Fight after fight after fight, test your might. I think adding some different type of events on the map would keep things exciting and keep them a lot of fun. Maybe test your sight. Maybe they can come up with different test drawers just to fill these spaces, so it's not us doing the same thing over and over again, just really grinding to get this over with. Also, maybe you could add something there like double your experience. Maybe this is a difficult challenge that you can only complete one time, but if you complete it, you get like a stupid amount of experience points. Which, speaking of experience, that's another problem we have with Season 2. Now, I am an achievement whore, so I'm trying to get all the achievements in the game, and I am there, but I got to level 5 cameos up all the way. And that has been a stupid grind. I think I finished Invasions Mode Season 2 and only cleared 1 cameo. Now I've been in the challenge tower trying to get Cyrax up to level 15, and it has not been easy because you get such little experience every time you beat a fight. So the experience issue needs to be addressed, and stop being so stingy with the dragon crystals. Let us touch on a little something in Invasions Mode. Now, question number 10. Based on what you played so far, how interested are you to continue playing Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon? I mean, I'm a little interested just because I need to get these cameos leveled up, but the level goes up so slow, I'm probably not going to get back in there until Season 3. So, I mean, we'll see. I got the challenge tower to like level 43, I think, and it's just still so minimal. So, we'll see. Hopefully that gets better in Season 3, but I don't know. Next question. Was there ever a time while playing this game where you felt confused? Confused? I don't think so. No, not really. No, I don't think I had any confusing moments. Besides that fire challenge, I was confused on, am I supposed to win this or what's going on here? But yeah, really no confusing moments. How would you rate the challenge of Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon? Not too hard. Some of the challenges were, the survive missions, some of them were very hard, but being that it wasn't much, I'll say about right. I'll say about right. Everybody's not going to be able to beat those challenge missions. I know that for sure, but for me, in my experience, I'll say it was about right. Did you ever feel like you were unable to progress? Yes, I did feel like that. When I was playing in the fire challenge, I felt like, all right, this is impossible. But you know what? People gave me tips and pointers, and it really made sense. All you got to do is make your character overpowered, and you can get in there and win it pretty easy. I did do it without doing that, but if I did make my character overpowered, it would have been pretty easy. How often were you unable to progress in Invasions Mode Season 2? I'd say rarely. Just really the fire mission. Everything else was pretty simple. When did you feel that you were unable to progress in Invasion Season 2? The fire survive mission. We can do this one pretty easy. I'm going to say, but it was fine. Because I don't want them to take those out. I definitely want some more challenges like that in Season 3. All right, are you still playing Season 2 Blood Moon? That's what I'm not doing. Which of the following are the reasons you stopped playing Invasion Season 2? I beat it. I 100% all of the maps. I didn't finish the challenge tower. Well, I guess getting it up to, there's really no way to finish it. So yeah, we 100%ed it. How would you rate your overall experience with the following maps? I don't remember. Gateway portals, Didn't really do that one much. I'll say it's good. You know what? Just because the seasonal tower is pretty nice. Rampart, I don't even remember what these were, y'all. But I mean, nothing was great, so I guess we could say fair. Fire Temple, I don't even remember. Fair. Shang Tsung's Laboratory is one of my favorites, so I'll say good. Sundo Festival, I think that's the one with the fire mission in it, so I would say that one was good. Living Forest, I love the Living Forest, so we'll say good on that. Tarkatan Colony, I'll say fair for the Tarkatan Colony as well. Which they did have a pretty good survive mission there, so I'll say good. I just don't really like that map, but you know, we'll go good on it. How would you rate your overall experience with the following gameplay features in Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon? Relics, I really don't care about the relics. I put one on and we never change it. Overall combat, I'll say it's fair. I don't like, there we go there. Elemental damage. I don't like that stuff. It's just too much, not fun, and it really doesn't make a difference. You know, I can play with Sub-Zero against fire elements, even though he's supposed to be weak against it. He's so OP, it really doesn't make a difference, so I'll just say poor. Forge, I never use the Forge, so very poor. Consumables, never use them. Talismans, you know what? They did make the talismans kind of interesting. I love the Baraka one because it's so overpowered, the Titan Baraka one. And the Fart one is kind of weird, strange, but I mean, it gets you through the seasonal tower, so I'll say fair. Optional, please comment on any of the above gameplay features, likes, dislikes. I mean, really no comments. How would you rate the overall experience with the following types of encounters in Invasion Season 2 Blood Mode? Seasonal Tower in the Gateway Portal, it's good. Something good to keep you in there. I just wish you got more experience. Even at level 40, it's just not enough. I feel like what you get at level 40 is just what you should get anyway. So I'll say it's fair. I'll say it's fair. The towers, oh man, you know what? We got to go back. We got to go back, y'all, because the towers, I'm going to say very poor because they got to get the character intros in the towers. Before I finish this, I'm going to go back and put that in dislikes because that would add so much more to the seasonal towers. It would make me get in there, and I don't care how much experience I'm getting. It'll make me get in there and try to master more characters as well because I love the story stuff in this game and I want more of it, but you just don't get much of it after you finish the story. And being that they give you more of it with the character intros, I want to see that incorporated more in this game, probably more than anything. They could say, you know what, we're delaying season 3 of Invasions, we're going to push that out another month, but we'll give you character intros. I could take a month learning different characters, playing with different characters, just to hear their interactions with each other. So I'm going to say very poor there because I want character intros in there. You know what? We'll just put that in the optional box. We won't go back. The endurance, is that, you know what? I don't even remember endurance. So I'll say fair to be fair. Or I should say poor since I don't even remember it. Bosses, I think the bosses are good. They could be better if they were harder, maybe as hard as a Titan. I think they would be better, but you know what? Fine for what they are. Test your might. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We'll say fair. Survive, I'm going to say very good. I think the survive is very good in Blood Moon. So hopefully they keep those going. Our daily, weekly towers, I don't really pay attention to them. So I'll say fair because, again, not for me. If we got the seasonal tower, I'm just going in there. I'm not going in the hour, daily, or weekly because I don't know if they're even going to give me anything I'm not getting in the seasonal. So here's where we drop the request. Please comment on any of the above types of encounters. Likes, dislikes, confusion points. None of that. All we need is character intros in the towers, even if we just start with seasonal. Let's get to that. Which stats allocation mode did you use the most in Invasion Season 2 Blood Moon? I always use manual, never auto. How do you feel about the rate at which you earn cosmetic currencies by playing Invasion Season 2? Let's say much too slow because dragon crystals are cosmetic items, so yeah, much too slow. Let's get some dragon crystals thrown in there. How often do you do the following in Invasions mode season 2? Use talismans? I'd say rarely. I only use them in the seasonal towers. That's pretty much it. Change fighters? Rarely, which I do plan on going through season 3 with Quan Chi. Sub-Zero is going to start at 0, so I will have to go through with him as well. So I don't know, we'll see, but still rarely. Use consumables? Rarely. Change cameos. Sometimes, because I'm trying to level 5 up, so sometimes I'll change them. Really, when one gets leveled up only. Change fighters, cameos, talisman, relics based on elemental strengths. Never. If Sub-Zero's weak against fire, guess what? He's gonna figure it out. 26. How interested are you in playing Season 3 of Invasions Mode? You know what? It's the Sub-Zero season, so I am very interested in playing it. Any other thoughts you'd like to share on the development team regarding Invasions Mode? Season 2 was better than 1. So just keep working. So just keep cooking. We'll say so just keep cooking. All right, and we'll leave it at that. Looks like that is the end of our survey, so we'll go ahead and press submit to send it to the team. If they only sent this to 1,000 people, they're about to get 100,000 back. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Make sure you check out Dynasty's video in the description and click on the link so you can take this survey as well. And make sure you tell them we want character intros in the towers. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.